It took only 1 hour 44 minutes for conmen to wipe out ₹500 crore from the bank account of a person in the national capital. What's even more horrifying is that he didn't give out any OTP, and instead, the only thing that he got in that time duration is a number of blank calls and missed calls. So how did he end up losing so much of money when he didn't even compromise his security? Police are now investigating two possibilities: a possible phone hijack or a SIM swap scam. How does this work? Let's explain that. So the director of a security services firm got several missed calls on the 10th of October. He largely ignored them. He also answered the calls at some point in time, but since no one was speaking at the other end, he hung up. It was only when he found out multiple text messages from his bank informing him about the transactions that he actually pressed the panic button. A number of RTGS transactions worth over 50 lakh were carried out by crooks from the current account of his company. Now in this case, police are also saying that such large transactions were possible because there is no hitch in big transactions, especially while using the current account. So what is a SIM swap? It's a kind of account takeover fraud that generally targets a weakness in two-factor authentication and two-step verification, which in the second factor or the second step is a text message or a call placed to a mobile telephone. Scammers also contact the mobile phone's carrier and trick them into activating a SIM card in their possession. Once this occurs, the scammers have control over the calls and the texts of the targeted phone. So in this case, the person actually didn't get any OTP, could be because of the SIM swap scam, where it was totally bypassed and fraudsters had access to SIM messages, and also they could get phone verification calls from the bank which were bypassed instead of going to the right person, to the scamsters. This is not the first such instance. Of course, this is a huge amount, but earlier this year, a person in Ahmedabad lost about 64.4 lakh rupees to crooks after getting missed calls in January this year. A few months ago, a Mumbai-based textile businessman lost around 1.8 crore rupees from his account after receiving 6 missed calls. The money was stolen in 28 transactions across 14 bank accounts by the conmen.